This is your global news recap because a lot happened today, so let's dive right into it. We begin today with Ukraine, and where diplomacy is moving forward, but Russia's destruction of Ukraine is moving even faster. Today, we saw the end of a 2-day trilateral meeting between the United States, Ukraine, and Russia. This happened in the UAE. Ukrainian President Zelensky said these negotiations were constructive and said they discussed possible endings of the war, with all sides agreeing that American oversight would be essential for any real security guarantee. According to Ukrainian officials, there's going to be another trilateral talk expected next week. This is big. It means that hopefully things are moving in the right direction. But even as negotiations are moving forward, Russia was sending multiple air targets into Ukraine, targeting many different things. Russia sent a total of nearly 400 air targets into Ukraine. They slammed not only the capital of Ukraine, but also other cities nearby, and now Ukraine is warning that potentially 80% of the country could not have whether it be power, heat, or water due to these attacks. Ukraine's foreign minister stated that Moscow is deliberately sabotaging peace processes, saying that Russian missiles not only hit our people, but also the negotiation table. This all comes as Russia is still demanding that Ukraine give up the majority of the territory that Russia wants, even though it would take years for Russia to get that territory. And as this is happening, we're hearing from a European Justice Commissioner who states that the EU should no longer depend on global superpowers for energy, manufacturing, or security, essentially pointing to the United States, saying, "We can't rely on something like this that's not stable," referring to, once again, the United States. He stressed that Europe must be standing on their own 2 feet, militarily and economically. And on the accountability front, we're now seeing Europe take concrete steps to hold Russia accountable for what they're doing in Ukraine. The European Union and the Council of Europe have formally launched an advanced team to establish a special tribunal. This would be against those who did crimes of aggression against Ukraine, aka Russia. This tribunal would be tasked with prosecuting Russian senior leadership, whether it be political and military. So even if this war ends, people are still going to be prosecuted. And according to the EU foreign policy chief, they said there'll be no lasting peace without justice. Once again, going after the Russians. And lastly, we move over to Hungary, where Viktor Orban is now trying to state that Ukraine is interfering with an election, which hasn't happened yet. He's essentially laying the groundwork so that when he loses, because he will lose, he can blame Ukraine and start investigations and maybe still hold on to power, or at least try to. But that is your recap. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'll be sure to keep you updated, so please do share my videos and follow me for more.